In my first couple of videos, we compared the Dragon Shield clear matte and non-glare clear card sleeves, and here are a couple of cards from that video just for quick reference in case you hadn't seen it yet. We also took a look at the Dragon Shield sealable inner card sleeves, and here's a card from that one for quick reference. I did mention in that first video being curious on if the different card sleeve types would look better or worse for different card art styles depending on the trading card game that you're playing or collecting. So let's go ahead and take a look at that now. So let's start by looking at the Dragon Shield clear mattes. Here I've got some foil printed cards, Pokémon, Lorcana, and Magic the Gathering. And I've got some non-foil printed cards, some regular cards, again, in the different card games. Reminder that the Dragon Shield clear mattes do have a glossy front. The matte refers to the finish on the back. So here's a non-foil, and here's a foil. Let's take a look at just the foils for a moment here. So here's a Pokemon foil, a Lorcana foil, and a Magic the Gathering foil. Non-foils for these cards as well, the Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, and Lorcana. Now that we've seen the Dragon Shield clear mattes, let's take a look at the non-glares with the clear back. These ones are foils. And here are some non-foil printed cards. Taking a closer look at the Pokemon foil in the non-glare front. Magic the Gathering foil in the non-glare. Lorcana foil in the non-glare. Now we have a Pokemon, a regular non-foil card in the non-glare. Magic the Gathering non-foil in the non-glare. Lorcana non-foil in the non-glare. So now let's compare foils to foils in both the clear mattes, which have the glossy front along the top row here, and then we've got the non-glare Dragon Shields on the foil cards here on the bottom row. On the table, I don't think you're going to see much difference between the two, and a lot of it's going to depend on where your lighting is coming from. That might affect the readability on the different cards, or if you're letting in more or less light as well. Here I've got the clear matte on the left and the non-glare clear on the right. So these are foils. Clear matte with the glossy front on the left, non-glare on the right. And finally Lorcana. Clear matte with the glossy front on the left, non-glare on the right. Now for the non-foils, on the top row here I've got the clear mattes with the glossy front, and on the bottom row I've got the non-glares. Taking a closer look at them, on the left I've got the clear matte with the glossy front, on the right I've got the non-glare. These are non-foil cards. Magic the Gathering. Clear matte with the glossy front on the left, non-glare on the right. And Lorcana non-foils on the left. We've got the clear matte with the glossy front, and on the right, the non-glare. For reference, since these Dragon Shield card sleeves are clear, that means the back is clear. So this is what the card backs look like. Here I've got a Lorcana card, Pokemon card, and Magic the Gathering card. Now that you've gotten a chance to see how these different card sleeves look on the different art styles from some different popular card games, you can kind of be the judge for yourself as to which cards you feel look most flattering and which types of card sleeves, at least between the Dragon Shield clear mattes and the clear mattes with the non-glare front. Reminder that these are double sleeved. We saw them single sleeved in that first video where I compared the two different card sleeve types. Obviously, there's a lot more trading card games out there than just these 3. These are the ones that I've focused on collecting and playing the most in my life, so your mileage may vary when it comes to how they look in these 2 particular card sleeves that we've been looking at. I'm hoping to take a wider look at different trading card games, trading cards, accessories, all that type of stuff. Maybe looking at opening some packs and just exploring my collection. I know some people out there have very impressive collections. Mine's definitely not going to be anything that's going to make your eyes water, I feel, but I'm excited to continue making these types of videos as well as the ones that I just mentioned that we'll be looking into. So if you wouldn't mind going ahead and clicking or tapping that like button, don't smash it. You want to be gentle with your technology. Please just gently click or tap. And to be notified of videos as they come out, go ahead and subscribe. That really helps me out and lets me know that you like what I'm doing. And of course, as you've heard it a million times, it helps YouTube with the algorithm. See ya.